Hello and welcome to part 115 of Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. When we left off, we were about to go and do a free time event, I think. So, it's been 2 days, I do apologise. When I last uploaded it was Friday, and basically on Friday I got Bioshock Infinite. So I got the latest Bioshock game, so I recorded, and then I had to go and do a bunch of work for school. So I was doing work for school, and then hold on, actually, I think I might have done all of the things for Asahina now. Yeah, I think I've done all of them for Asahina, so I'll see what else I've got. I might have one more of those things that Segura wanted. But yeah, basically I got that, and then yesterday I was out, and when I got back I didn't really feel like recording, and I played on Bioshock Infinite for about 6 hours. I haven't completed it yet, so basically as soon as I finish recording here, I'm going to go and play Bioshock. Obviously I'm not recording it because I am trying to wind down the channel, as it were. I'm grateful for your kindness, but I would like some time to myself. There are things I need to think about, for I am not adept at doing so. Oh, well that's thank you. Thank you for that. Sorry, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need some time to think. What? Okay, now. Right. Right, so that means that we're stuck with Fuqua, Tagami, and Hagakure. So I think it'd be kind of bad to be giving Tuho scissors, so I... Okay, now. Sorry, I'm really just not ready for this at all. I should have really checked who could... who could be... who can I actually talk to? Alright, I'm sick of this. I'm just gonna go and get Hagakure and give him like cola or something. Just give him cola, it'll be fine. You know? Hagakure is where? Near the school zone. So somewhere hanging around somewhere in the corridors then, evidently. Here you are. Dude, talk to me. Last night I had a dream. where we were saved from the fiendish grips of this academy by an influx of energy from the spirit world. Have no fear, I'm positive it was a prophetic dream. Hang on. Okay, well, no one else seems to want to. Alright, then just for you next, dude, I'll show you the stigmata on my back. It's worth it, dude. What? Let's force to see a mysterious scar on Hakurei's back. Hakurei and I bond a little. Would you like to give Hakurei a present? Sure. Please select your present. There. Take it. If I took this to a yes. It is just as valuable. I look forward to finding out, dude. Just as valuable as the glasses. Look at us, Nags. Who do you think you and me would ever be able to shoot the ball like old buds? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? I'm just thinking I'd like to do something for you. As thanks for being such a good friend to me. Oh, I know. What a coincidence. I happen to have just the thing. Who's he putting on the show for? You're not your usual self today, are you, Nags? I'm not? No point in hiding it. I've got an eye for these things. At times like these Nags, I recommend one of these babies. That's a crystal ball, dude. And what's that gonna do? Hold it for a sec. Go on. Okay, practically shoved the crystal ball into my hands. How about it? Feels great, huh? Nice and cool like an autumn breeze? Sure. You feel all that energy flowing out of it? Maybe? That's ancient earth energy, dude. That crystal ball there is a one-of-a-kind treasure recovered from an excavation dig on the legendary island of Atlantis. Is this like that crystal ball you had in Chapter 2? It grants its owner an immense degree of power along with a life of success and stability. It's said to have been passed through the hands of heroes the likes of Napoleon, Genghis Khan and Washington. I don't think I've ever heard a story so obviously fake as this one before. I'm giving it to you, Nags. In exchange, though, once we get out of this place, I'd like you to attend a quick little seminar. Don't worry, though, I'll get you in cheap. We're buds after all, ain't we? I appreciate the thought, but I'm not really interested in. The crystal ball has already declared you its master. It's saying it wants to remain by your side, dude. That means it belongs to you. Now you promise to attend that seminar. If you don't, well, the Atlantean curse is harsh and unforgiving. Well, see you there. Having false a crystal ball on me, Hakurei walked off. As he was leaving, I heard him whisper, "That does it for my quota." I hope I'm just hearing things. Hakurei's report card has been updated. Congratulations, you earned the skill crystal ball and decent. I returned to my room for a little bit. Alright, if we get any more free time events, I'm gonna have to, like, end this episode and do a quick bit of research, as soon as I've got everything from Asahina and Hakurei. Ugami and Kurogiri don't want to talk, leaving only the two that I haven't talked to and have no clue about what they like. May I have your attention, please? The time is now 10 p.m. Night time is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits, and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night, sweet dreams. How many voices do you reckon I've done for Monokuma in the time I've been recording this? I'm guessing into double figures. I've probably done like 12 different voices for Monokuma. Probably more, actually. The day is already over. This is going to be a restless night. We haven't had a chance to do anything about the situation with Ugami, and everyone's really high-strung now. I just have to hope nothing happens tonight. Is that a point at Monokuma Theatre, Act 15, that what's going to happen? Is someone going to die? Even after I rejected her prawn suggestion, the lady at the sports center just wouldn't stop calling me. The next thing she recommended was crab. Just how much do you like crustaceans, girl? Obviously I turned it down, but then he said this. What if, and this is a special offer just for you, you could also walk backwards instead of just sideways? That's still just backwards and sideways. Screw that, I want to move forward. I heard the lady sigh through the phone, and then she continued, You don't understand just how wonderful crabs are. Have you not heard the crab and the monkey? Of course I have heard it. I know it very well. What's your damn point? The crab beat a monkey in a fairy tale. So what? Our greed-driven modern-day society is no fairy tale. Movies about monkeys are popular, but crab movies wouldn't be. Monkey-inspired clothing lines have taken the fashion industry by storm, but crab clothing couldn't. There's no demand for crabs. Learn the damn market. So I went with the safe option and chose to become a bear. And thus, Monokuma was born. I think I'm going to make this one about 15 minutes, because my batteries are low. Good morning, you guys. It is now 7 AM. Rise and shine. See, I've done 2 different ones in this episode. At least. I might have done a 3rd one still for the act. Monokuma Theatre Act. I probably did do a 3rd one. I did like my normal voice and then a different one and then... Okay, this is going to be a 4th. Shit. Let's make today into the best day it can be. We've got to take care of this mess with Ugami somehow. I'll see if we can try discussing this again over breakfast. Leave the room. Of course. What else would I do? Ah. What? A scream? It came from the cafeteria. Run. Don't you know anything? Don't put dead bodies where we eat. That's so unsanitary. We got trouble, Nags. Big trouble. What's going on? Over there, dude. Managed to trace the path drawn by Hagakuri's trembling finger. Asahina? Ah, crap. Are you okay? What happened? It was Genocider, dude. Genocider killed Hina. I'm pretty sure she's alive. No. She ain't dead. No matter how you slice it, she ain't dead. How did this happen? Kara and Asa and Hina suddenly started going at it, and then some pepper on one of the tables got knocked over, which caused her to sneeze. Monster honkers and a nice figure's going way too far. Look at me, I'm flat as a board. This is realistic. How does my thin collarbone turn you on? I love me some good collarbone. Oh, whatever. Just get this cow out of here, you undesirable boys. If you don't, I'll end up pleasuring myself by hacking and slicing and slashing and chopping her up. Come on, let's get Asahine to the infirmary. Give me a hand, Hagakure. Sure. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Yeah. She's even more mental than usual. Aria's full of genociders, high-pitched crackles. We helped Asahina from the cafeteria to the infirmary. We finished giving Asahina basic first aid, and not long after that she had regained her composure. Thanks. You sure you're okay? Yeah, they're just scratches. Still, that was close, dude. It's all thanks to me. If I hadn't screamed, you'd have been done for, dude. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. That felt more hostile than gracious, dude. Right, obviously, Asahine is going to say something important, so that hell surprised me, dude. I almost saw someone get killed before my very eyes. I'd have serious trouble sleeping if I'd have seen that, and I'd rather not mess up my beauty sleep, dude. As another human being, that's pretty disgusting. Yes? Hey, Asahina, what exactly happened up there? We got into a little argument and I just lost it. The argument was about Ugami, wasn't it? I was just trying to ignore her at first. Because, you know, you'll never make it through life trying to deal with everyone who bothers you. But she kept on saying such terrible things I just couldn't help myself. Before I knew it, I ran at her trying to get around 10 good hits in. I don't think 10 hits could count as before you knew it anymore. And then while you two were grappling, she switched over to Genocider? I know, I got what was coming to me, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I mean, she was talking crap about a good friend of mine. Almost out of nowhere, large teardrops welled up in Asahina's eyes. And just as we were about to spill over, the door to the infirmary flew open so hard I thought it might break, and she burst through. How come that's the only thing that any of them say? The only thing that you ever hear is Ugami saying Asahina. All of the rest of it is either all Japanese, or they just don't say it. And obviously, names are the same, you know, but it just bugs me a little that they left in that name. And all the rest is Japanese left in. Sakura? Where did you get those wounds? Ah, no, these are nothing, it's no big deal. Nagi, Hagakure, what happened here? It wasn't me, Genocider did it, dude. It was all that crazy serial killer's doing. How dare you lay a finger on Asahina? How dare you go after Asahina and not me? How dare you? Yeah, I'm not going to say it with the exclamation. I'm fine, really, it was just a scratch. Unforgivable. Hurry, I am the one you should revile. Why do you not go after me? What? I don't actually have a problem with yoga. Why? Dude, you're freaking Hagakure out. Leave him alone. Help! Jumping over his own feet, Hagakure bolted out of the infirmary. And just moments later... What's going on? What's all the commotion? Kyrie stood before the infirmary door, taking Harukure's place in the room. Sounds like something happened. Kurigiri, you have to stop Ugami. I do not need to be stopped. I am fine. I will do nothing except right what has been wronged. Right, what has been wronged? Farewell. And on the farewell, I'm going to leave this episode here. The next on the top right, the previous on the top left. So until next time, folks.